Welcome to latest News Blaster. In hip-hop, loyalty is currency, respect is survival, and betrayal, that's the deadliest move of them all. This week, the rap world finds itself at the center of chaos as shocking receipts suggest that Lil Baby may have betrayed Young Thug, a man who once gave him a spotlight, a stage, and the cosign that made him a star. The news spread like wildfire, sending shockwaves across social media platforms, rap forums, and industry circles. The hip-hop community is divided. Some are defending Baby, while others are convinced he crossed a line that can never be erased. And as the receipts continue to circulate, one thing is clear, the rap game is speechless. The roots of brotherhood. To understand why this scandal is shaking the culture so deeply, we need to rewind. When Lil Baby was still carving out his lane in Atlanta, it was Young Thug who offered him not only mentorship, but also opportunities that money couldn't buy. Thug was known for looking out for young talent, giving them a chance to shine. He saw potential in Lil Baby, and from there, the bond between them seemed unshakable. Fans often pointed to their collaborations as proof of genuine brotherhood. Songs, public appearances, and interviews painted a picture of two men locked in solidarity. But as history has shown us time and time again, not everything in the rap industry is as it appears. The receipts that changed everything. What's got everyone talking today are the shocking receipts allegedly showing Lil Baby working against Young Thug during his darkest hours. According to reports, the receipts include text conversations. Leaked screenshots appear to show Lil Baby messaging with executives, allegedly distancing himself from Thug during the heat of the YSL RICO case. In one message, Baby is alleged to have said, "I can't be tied up in that drama. I got my own brand to protect." Financial documents. Receipts suggest Baby accepted opportunities originally set aside for Thug. Industry insiders claim these were backdoor deals. Opportunities Baby could have passed to Thug's camp but instead secured for himself. Voice notes. Perhaps the most damning, a voice note circulating online allegedly captures Baby saying, "I owe him love, but I can't sync with him. I gotta think for me and my family." Fans in shock. The internet did not take long to react. Within hours, hashtags like hashtag Lil Baby exposed, hashtag Thug vs Baby, and hashtag Rap Game Speechless were trending worldwide. On Twitter X, fans were ruthless. Thug gave Baby the platform. And this is how he repays him? Disgusting. This is the biggest betrayal since Drake vs Meek. I'm done with Baby. We don't know if it's real yet, but if it is, his career might never recover. TikTok was flooded with reaction videos, with creators piecing together past clips where Baby seemed distant from Thug. Old interviews, awkward moments on stage, and cryptic lyrics are being re-examined in a new light. The divide in hip-hop. Not everyone is rushing to cancel Lil Baby. Some fans and industry voices are defending him, suggesting that survival in the rap game sometimes means making hard choices. One commentator on a hip-hop podcast said, "We don't know the full story. Maybe Baby was just protecting his career. Maybe this isn't betrayal, it's business." Still, the opposing camp argues that business cannot excuse betrayal, especially when the man in question is the very one who helped lift Baby to the top. The timing of it all. Another layer that makes this scandal explosive is the timing. Young Thug remains locked in a high-stakes legal battle, and his reputation is constantly under fire. Many expected Lil Baby to be one of his loudest supporters during this time. Instead, the receipts suggest he was moving in the opposite direction, prioritizing his own growth while creating distance from his mentor. This timing has amplified the sense of betrayal. Fans feel that Baby chose self-preservation over loyalty at a time when loyalty mattered most. Industry whispers. Behind the scenes, insiders are whispering about the long-term consequences of this rift. Will this fracture Atlanta's once solid unity in the rap game? Will other rappers be forced to choose sides? Some speculate that Gunna, Lil Durk, and even Future could get pulled into the drama. If Baby and Thug's fallout deepens, collaborations, tours, and future projects across the industry might suffer. Revisiting the past. The hip-hop world loves to play detective, and fans are now digging up years of footage and content. Old social media posts are being scrutinized. Collaborations that once felt like friendship are now being analyzed for hidden tension. For example, a resurfaced clip shows Lil Baby dodging a question about Thug during a radio interview. At the time, fans brushed it off as a casual move, but today, they see it as the silence of Lil Baby. As of now, Lil Baby has stayed completely silent. No tweets, no Instagram stories, no press statements. His camp has neither confirmed nor denied the receipts. For some, this silence feels like guilt. For others, it's a smart PR strategy, waiting for the storm to calm before speaking. But the longer the silence stretches, the more fans demand answers. Young Thug's stand. Meanwhile, Young Thug's camp has been anything but silent. Close associates have hinted that what's been leaked so far is only the beginning. According to them, there are more receipts, more evidence, and more stories that could permanently shatter Baby's image. This has fans on edge. Every new leak feels like another bomb waiting to go off. The cultural impact. This drama is more than just a feud between two rappers. It's a cultural moment. Hip-hop has always thrived on conflict, from Tupac versus Biggie to Nas versus Jay-Z. But this isn't about bars or battle tracks. This is about trust, loyalty, and survival. The conversation has shifted from music to morality. Is Lil Baby just protecting himself, or did he truly betray the man who helped him rise? The debate is dividing not just fans, but the culture itself. The future of the rap game. As the receipts circulate and the fallout grows, one thing is certain: the future of the rap game will feel the ripple effects. Collaborations may be canceled, relationships may fracture, and fans may forever look at Lil Baby differently, no matter what explanation he eventually provides. If he clears his name with undeniable proof, he may recover. But if the receipts continue stacking up, this could mark the start of a dramatic fall from grace. The longer this scandal dominates the rap conversation, the clearer it becomes that this isn't just a temporary blow-up. It feels like the kind of moment that reshapes careers, redraws alliances, and forces the entire industry to reconsider its values. The legacy factor. One of the biggest questions being asked right now is, what does this mean for the legacy of Lil Baby and Young Thug? For Thug, the situation strengthens his reputation as someone who calls out betrayal without hesitation. His fans are praising him for having the courage to reveal what many suspected but never dared to say aloud. They argue that if Thug stays silent, the truth dies in whispers. But by dropping receipts, he ensures that history records the betrayal for what it is. For Lil Baby, however, the risk is far greater. He built his image on being authentic, grounded, and loyal to his roots. That image now stands on shaky ground. Betrayal, real or perceived, erodes the foundation of trust he carefully built with fans. Even if he comes forward later with explanations, the seed of doubt has been planted, and it won't be easy to erase. Endorsements at stake. It's not just about music. Lil Baby is a brand. He represents partnerships with fashion labels, beverage companies, and global endorsements. Corporate sponsors are highly sensitive to public perception, and any narrative that paints him as untrustworthy could scare them off. A marketing insider explained on a live stream, brands don't like uncertainty. If there's even a chance that public opinion will turn against an artist, they pause or back out. Right now, Lil Baby's silence is leaving them nervous. This means millions of dollars are at stake, not just music sales, but every business venture tied to his name. Artists choosing sides. Meanwhile, other rappers are being forced into uncomfortable positions. Gunna, who has had his own complicated history with Young Thug since the Rico case, is suddenly being tagged in thousands of fan posts. Fans want to know, will he support Baby or stand with Thug? The same pressure is mounting on artists like Lil Durk, Future, and Drake, artists who have collaborated with both men. Public silence from these figures is being read as strategic neutrality, but fans want answers. They want to know who still rides with Thug and who's aligning with Baby. One viral tweet summed it up: